Hi, my name is Nicholas Jones. This is my speech for Communications 1101 from Middle Georgia College. First off, I'd like to introduce my audience. I have my brother here, Brandon Jones, friend here, Parker Baggett, Mr. Farrell Baggett, my dad, Don Jones, and my mom, Ginger Jones. My speech is a personal explanation of my attempt at a senior prank, and I'd like to tell you all that today. My senior year of high school was back in 2010. So every year at our high school we have a talent show. Just so happened that our talent show fell on my birthday, May 27th. So I got the bright idea to tell everybody in my school that instead of the talent show, we would have a birthday party and we'd invite all these different performances to my birthday party. And so I made up these flyers that said, you're invited to my birthday party on May 27th at the high school gym. Just be sure to bring $2. And I passed them out to friends. They told everybody. I put it on Facebook, and I had everybody ask me questions about could they bring some food to eat or presents and all. And I told them, sure, you can bring food. We'll have a table out here in the foyer for food and presents, and just remember to bring your $2, you know, as a cover for the bands and other performances. So rolls around, we're getting closer and closer to the 27th, and I laid a flyer on my advisor's door sill, Mr. Johns. I didn't put my name or anything on it, I just left my phone number. I left that on Friday. On Monday, I get called to the office, and I had to go talk to my principal, Dr. Long, and she came in and asked me if I had anything to do with this flyer. And I said, yes ma'am, it's my idea. And she said, did you hear what happened in Hawkinsville? And I said, yes ma'am. They released some chickens and greased the floors of the hallway as their idea of a senior prank. And she said, yes sir, that's correct. A lot of people got hurt and they're not going to graduate. That being said to me, I was frantic because I thought that she was not going to allow me to graduate since graduation was 2 weeks after the talent show. So I went and talked to her, and she told me to make sure that nobody acted crazy at the talent show and that I'd have to tell everybody that it was just a prank and that the talent show was really going to happen, and that I had to apologize to the teachers who were ahead of the talent show. So I got back to class after that meeting, and I started writing this apology letter to these teachers, Ms. Davis, Ms. Vaughn, Ms. Cobb, and Dr. Long. And I was writing the paper, and I was in art class, and my art teacher, Mr. Hilliard, thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever heard about my prank. And I told him what had happened with Dr. Long, and he said, you know what, I didn't really have a problem, and I thought it was hilarious. So I get called back up to the office during first break, and I have the letter in my pocket, but I decided against reading it. So I just went out and apologized to all the teachers. I told them that I would do anything they needed me to do, help with sound, setup, tearing it down, anything they needed me to do. I'm just sorry that people took it out of proportion because I was just making people feel stupid, because there's no way in the world that I could actually have a birthday party at school. So the event rolled around on the 27th, and Dr. Long's eyes are on me the whole time because she just wanted to make sure everything was going as smoothly as possible. One of my best friends, Caden Wright, was one of the band members that had come up to the talent show, and the first thing he said was, before I begin, I'd like to give a shout out to my brother, Nick Jones. I want to tell him happy birthday. And everybody in the crowd started cheering for me, so that was a benefit of my attempt at a senior prank. Afterwards, I thought it was really funny. Evidently Dr. Long didn't, but to this day people are still talking about it, so I think it was very successful.